Hello, everybody. Laura back again. It's Sunday night. Here we are again. I totally like coming on and being with my friends, whether they're actually here watching or not. That really doesn't matter. I mean, it's nice if when some of you are here at least, but just that's just the way it is. Hello, Lynette. Thank you for being here. Uh-oh, that's too big. Hello, Suzanne. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you showing up. I'm working on my poncho. I'm on the last round of the purple at the bottom, and it's going to be 4 purples at the bottom because I ran out of the pink to do 2 sets of 2. I was going to do 2 pink, 2 purple, 2 pink, 2 purple of the darker pink. And I ran out of, well, I didn't run out completely, but I didn't have enough yarn to do another round. So I said, I'll just do 4 rounds of purple. And I think I'm going to make it. And if I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have any more of this color. So that's where I'm at for the moment with this thing. Hi, Sue. Thank you for being here. Got to get my stitch in before I forget to take my chain 1. There we go. So I had an awesome weekend. Yarn chicken, exactly. If I run out, I don't know what I'm going to do except shrink it, tear it out and shrink it and call it good at the 2 or maybe the 3 because I know I made 3. I am more than halfway around, so thank you. I'm hoping that because I saw, oh yeah, I've got more than enough purple to finish it. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it. I'm on the downward side of this round. Yep, I had a great weekend, and I cooked my Chinese last night. My huge pot of Chinese. It's Chinese-like. It is not a true stir fry. I stir it, but I don't cook it with any oil. I just use water. And sometimes it sticks to the bottom of the pan. And sometimes I remember to put beans in it, and other times I forget. Yeah, always good to win at Yarn Chicken. Well, I think I'm going to make it. So we shall see, because when I get this round done, I'm caught. I got caught with my silver metallic thread. Okay, try that again. When this is done, I've already got the blanket, the middle of that hexagon blanket started. And I did not get to my storage unit this weekend like I wanted to, but that's okay. Your phone crashed. Oh no. So how did you solve it? Because I know you only have a phone and maybe a tablet. I don't remember you telling me you had a computer. I know you don't have a TV. I can't remember. So how did you solve it, Sue? Did you get a new phone already? Luckily, it was insured. Oh, well, that's good. Whoop, messed up my string. That's weird. Okay, I guess I got it. Well, I'm glad it was insured. It sounds like you've got one again then already. No. What did I just do? That's what I thought. Okay, does it have it there? It's still there. Good. Okay, phew. I didn't drop it like I thought I had. Dropping that metallic thread that's a troublesome prospect, especially when you get through a whole stitch and you realize you haven't woven in, you haven't crocheted the thread in at all. Then you have to take them out. My phone's not insured, but it was cheap. It's acting up a lot. I may have to temporarily go back to my old phone with the weak battery. Good thing I kept it. Yep, I have my old phone and my new phone. My new phone, of course, is almost, my new phone is 2 years old. It was in December or November. I think I might have bought it um, Black Friday or that weekend anyway. I don't remember that part, but that's okay. So yeah, my phone's 2 years old. This year it'll be 3 years old. I usually end up having to get a new phone every 3 to 4 years, depending on things. I think the last one I had, um, at least 4 years. Hey, cool gamer, thanks for being here. So yeah, I understand about the phone problem. I do have my old phone. All I have to do is move my SIM card over if this one has problems. But my other one has a charging issue, so that could be a problem too. My arm's hurting. Well, I have to tell you that even with some slip-ups, I actually have gone yesterday and today not needing a metformin. So hopefully when I go see the doctor at the end of the month, I will have dropped my weight, which I have already seen some signs that my weight is dropping. I will have dropped some weight and my A1C will have come back down. So that's the hope. But I will see. I checked it right after dinner. I should have checked it before, but I got caught up in what I was doing and forgot. And then I was like, oh, well, I want to have this. Well, maybe I better check my blood sugar first. Well, of course I checked it too soon. Wasn't 2 hours after I'd eaten. And I chose not to eat that item because I did not need that going against me. I only have 2 cookies left. I was really naughty and I supported that that girl group and I bought some cookies. Yes, I bought cookies. I have only allowed myself to eat 1 to 2 a day, depending on my stress level mostly. If it's just me, it's it's is it just me or is there no sound? There should be sound. I plugged my earbud in. Okay, let me try turning up. Okay, go ahead and try that because I really can't turn up my output. I was only turning up my volume and I can't hear you guys, so what's the point, right? Okay, she's gonna go and try again. So, yeah, I am incredibly excited. I've noticed my pants are getting just a touch looser, and uh, well, hopefully the bra situation will be taken care of soon because whoops, just messed up my stitch because I did order some more. So hopefully that will be solved. And I'm going through my clothes slowly, but I'm going through my clothes. It's like, well, I haven't worn this one in 5 years, 7 years, something like that. Like maybe I should even buy keeping it. Well, then I realized I can't try it on right now. I couldn't wear it now if I wanted to. Sorry, choking. Sorry. So yeah, that one's too small at the moment. And my favorite button down the front blouse uh, is a little on the small side at the moment too. So I can't make decisions on those because I have to have 2 sizes of clothes. I cannot seem to maintain my weight where it's supposed to be, around 150 to 160, 165. My pants start to get a little too tight, just a little. No dying allowed, thank you. And at 170, 175, my pants are definitely too tight. So kind of hoping that things are adjusting the way I want them to. Now, I did start trying to do some Tai Chi, not the Tai Chi walking, but your earbuds died. Whoops. Um, Not the Tai Chi walking that keeps showing up on just about everything I play or do on my phone. But I just found a beginner's Tai Chi video on YouTube and found and went and joined that person's channel because I really like it. I've only done it 3 or 4 times now, but I have worked on it a little bit. Not recently because it was a harder week than usual. It is harder to maintain a steady weight as we get older. Yes, I've already known that one my whole life. So thank you though, Suzanne. Uh, so yeah, but I am trying to weed out some stuff that, you know, I bought it, I liked it for a while, and it's like, I don't like it so much now. It's not, um, it's not a favorite, let's put it that way. So I will probably end up weeding some of that style of shirt out. I, Sue, I, oh, come on. I'm almost to the end of the fourth row. I mean, round. I mean, yeah. Oh, I probably have enough to do one more if I wanted to. I have more. I think I have enough for one more round if I want to try it. Playing chicken. You called it. Whoever said that first. Playing chicken. I might just try and get one more round on of the purple, just because it's my favorite color. And why not? It's the bottom. I can do whatever I want. I was informed that I need a looper heart monitor inserted last Friday. Okay, I don't quite understand, but a heart monitor, that part I do understand. I'm so sorry. That can't be another easy, that can't be another thing to deal with in the medical health realm of things. Yeah, oh my goodness, that's a good way of putting it there, Suzanne. Oh, excuse me, Lynette. I read the wrong name, that's all. Oh, that did not work at all. Try this again. Hey, keep control of your metallic thread, fingers. They want to find out what caused my stroke. Oh, okay. Dang nabbit, it did it again. Different spot. So was this a recent stroke? Did I misunderstand something? Sorry to hear that, but at least the doctors are trying to help. That is good. That's true. That's true. Oops, come on. Oh man, not again. Yep, again. I can't get off the. Fine, I'll take it off the hook and fix it again. Try this one more time. I'm so close to the end. I just want to get to the end. I'm so close to the end. Yes, trying to figure out what caused a stroke. That definitely is a good thing, but yeah, never mind. I had my stroke in 2020, right in the middle of the pandemic. Okay, okay. That's 6 years. That's almost 6 years ago, though. Ah, sorry. Shooting pain in my foot. Woo! I think it's not liking the way I'm having it sitting. There, it's a little happier now. I think I had it against the, whoops, it's happened again. Next stitch over. My mother had her first stroke in 2020. I know all about strokes. My dad, my grandmother, my grandfather, my dad's parents. Yep, I know about strokes. Those were all the final straw, too. The ones I'm referring to, with the last strokes. The final, they're trying to prevent more strokes. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hello, Lydia. Long time. Long time no see. Thank you for being here, Lydia. Whoops, not again. Okay, I got that one. No, I didn't. I messed up. That one went to that strand. Okay, that'll have to do. I'm so close to the end. My sister decided she couldn't deal with it, so my husband and I had to squeeze her in our small house. Yep. Yeah, I know I haven't been here. It's okay. We've all got stuff we're doing. I'm hoping to get a partner for my training position because I keep telling my boss I'm worn out, I'm exhausted. And then what happens? My bus is early every day that week. Very cozy, Lynette. And then the next week, she wants me to be there early, and what happens? Can you guess? The bus was late almost every day. But I did have a guy retire. Whoops. Was I supposed to do that? Yeah, I think I was. Oh, no, maybe I wasn't. I can't remember how I've been doing it. I've been adding that extra stitch in there. Yeah, because it makes more room. I think that's what I was doing wrong. Whoops, that didn't work. Try again. Okay. Well, I've got 4 rounds done, and I have enough yarn for probably at least one more. The bus was trying to make up for all the time it was late. Yeah, I know. How annoying. Yes, that too. Okay, so what should I do? Should I do one more? I don't know what happened there. Something isn't right there. Oh, I see what I did. Well, I see what's wrong with that one, but I'm not going back that far. I just like being late, even though I was born past my due date. I was 2 weeks early, more or less. It was 12 days early, or four, or yeah, I think I was 12 days early, 11 or 12 days early, something like that. I was due, my mom was due with me. I mean, I was supposed to come out halfway through the month of June, and I came out on the 4th instead. Hold it up, and how is the length? Yeah, I know it. I know it. I know it. Okay, so try this on. All the strings in the back. That's the hard part. Making sure all the strings stay in the back. Oh, I got caught on my horn and my hair clip. Give me a second here while I get this all straightened out. It's hard to tell if it fits on my shoulders if I can't get it the way it's supposed to be. Well, I think it's about right. But you notice I had to pull and pull and pull to get it to sit on my shoulders. I still have little puffy spots. I think it's just about right. I guess it's done. Let's see. I was supposed to be born in July. I was taught if I'm not 5 minutes early, then I'm late. Yep, yep, me too. All right, what do you think? See if I can stand back away from the camera. No, I can't, not with the chair in the way. Move the chair out of the way then. Okay, what do we think? Is about right? It feels too short on the arms, but it's only because they don't have points. Woo! Yep, I think it's about right. I always aim for 15 minutes early. Yep. Okay, I think it's done. All right. So then I gotta cut my strings. That's where the cat finds them and plays with them. And then I gotta turn what's left of my yarn into balls of yarn so that I can throw it in my yarn thingy mabobber, my yarn bag. That's what it is. And geez, you guys, I still have to do my 750 friends and family. Lovely and beautiful for not being blue. Thank you, thank you. I like it. I do too. I love the glittery, shiny, the shiny filament yarn, string, whatever you want to call it. I still have a bunch left. So this is my spool, mind you, cone spool. You can't see it yet. Shiny silver filament thread. I got it for free, and I've used it on 2 sweaters, the purple poncho, and now on this poncho, and I still have that much left. Oh yeah, and I couldn't even count how many layers there are on the cone still. And my bag is falling apart. It just keeps getting shorter and shorter and shorter. It's a bag from years ago when we used to have newspapers delivered. It was not mine originally. It was on it when I found it and got it for free. But it still holds the cone, and that's all I need. So I got to deal with all that. Let's see. Ooh, sparkles. Yes, yes. Where's my blanket? I started a blanket. It's that homespun yarn. Oh wow, that looks really dark. It is really dark though. It's purple and black in the middle, and then some gray and with little white in it, and then this blue one with other sparkly colors in it, and then some gray with black, and then I've got a blue that I'm working with. It's variegated blue. It's light blue, medium blue, dark blue. So that's what I'm working on now. It'll probably not go on the bus with me, so I'll have to figure out something else or start working on something else that was small. Where's my hook? There it is. This is not the one I want either. What size is a K? Anybody tell me what size a K is? 5.5 or 6.5? If it's a 6.5, I can use this one. This handle's easier than this handle because the pointy, yeah. 6K is a 6.5. Those are my colors. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it is your colors. But I wanted to start something that I could have on my chair. Okay, there's my chair over there, okay? So right now, the top part of my chair has a blanket on it. It's the mountains with snow and clouds in the sky. And down at the bottom, which you can't see, is the Silverton train going across the bottom of the blanket. It's actually sideways. The picture was changed from going this way on the blanket to going this way on the blanket. I don't know how or why that happened, but that's okay. But what I want to do is I want to put that down over the bottom. See, the bottom half is just this acrylic, not woven. It's done on a loom. It is woven, but it's done on a loom. Native American or even Native Mexicans. That doesn't quite sound right. I'm not trying to be wrong, everybody, so don't get mad at me. But I want to put that down there, and then I want to put this blanket up the top, over the top. So that's what I'm working on. Whoops! I just shrank you all. I can't see you. At least I can't see your comments. I finally finished a blanket that when rolled up, it is a cup of hot chocolate. My daughter-in-law requested. Oh, you finished it. Oh, good. Those are cool. I haven't tried one. I've heard about them a couple of times, but I haven't tried one yet. Oh, no, no, no. Let's not pull that stitch out too. One stitch at a time. I just got to redo this startup here. Start this. The stitch was wrong. Indigenous peoples? Yeah, Mexican indigenous peoples. Yeah, something like that. And Native American indigenous peoples. That's true too. So anyway, I'm working on this little thing now and enjoying something a little bit different. And hopefully I get the chance next weekend to go to my storage unit so I can see what else I have of the homespun and fireside. At least I think that's the right name for the size 5 Hobby Lobby version. Homespun is Lion Brand, in case you didn't know. I think indigenous would be a applicable word. Yes, I think so too. I don't have to continue further than deeper than that, I think is what you mean, right? Oops, I just lost my stitch. There we go. And there we go. Okay. I like this blue, but I've got cream, and I think I showed you all the colors last week, or last week, the week before. I think it was last week. Anyway, I just wanted something a little bit different. That blanket covers the ugly green, uh, almost, no, not carpet, but ugly green. That's just an ugly green material underneath there on my chair, and I don't really care for it. Plus, I have a piece of foam underneath of the blanket so that I don't have to feel the massage balls poking into my poor skinny behind. I wasn't skinny when I bought it. I had a lot of extra padding down there when I bought it. Now I don't. So I added a piece of foam with no cover. So I'm sure I'm going to have to end up vacuuming up a lot of pieces of messed up foam when the time comes. I have that extra long string. So, plus I figure if it's going to be really hot summer, I'm probably going to have the AC on and I get cold. So I can work on this at home, even if I can't work on it in the bus. I've thought about doing a child size. I'm not sure what size the child size, but a child size. It's a 3-weight yarn. I'm not going to make a blanket out of it like I originally wanted to, but well, I've got some of it. I could still make a baby blanket out of it. This just won't be a very, it won't be a giant adult size blanket. I've got enough giant adult size blankets I want to do. I need to not be picking up any more patterns for adult giant size blankets because I don't have that much time left. I don't want to make 100 more blankets. I want to try and do other things. I want to work on trying to make myself some tops. I have one top that I crocheted. I have a top that I knit for myself, but it was too big, so I'd given it to somebody else, and she'd given it back to me, and I don't know what happened to it after that. I swear I grabbed it, but I can't find it. It is not in my apartment. Well, it could be in my closet. I haven't looked up there yet. Throw blanket. Most of my blankets are bigger than that. But yeah, you're right, a throw blanket. But anyway, I was thinking I might make another poncho, but make it for a child. So obviously not as long as I made mine. I don't know if anybody will ever buy it or if I'll ever find the person with the child that would like it, but I'm trying to use up my yarn. Um, my other throw blanket's almost done. I just have to finish with the tassels. The tassels are on the sides of the blanket, not the top and the bottom, but it could be used it could be used sideways so that, yeah, anyway, it could be used that way too. My size, oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Uh, I don't know. I don't think I have. I'm pretty much out of blue. I've got I've got this, but these are blues and greens. It's two different shades of green, that one and that one, and then the blue. Let's go this way. You can probably see it better this way. I don't know if I'm going to use these. I don't remember what size they are. 4-weight, that's what I thought. It's a lightweight 4, though. Hi, Venus's tail. Yeah, I saw her go by. I've got blue and green there. I think I'm going to do something with that still. Although I might change my mind and do purple and blue. We'll see. Depends on what I've got left. I might have to do more than 2 colors. I might have to do green, blue, purple, or something like that. Hi, Venus. What do you want? What do you want? You're not going to get my lap if you haven't noticed my legs crossed. Well, you never know. I think all the rest of my homespun is in the storage unit. And if I have a lot of black left over, maybe I'll make a baby blanket for you. Oh, the baby blanket for you is in the storage unit too, come to think of it. But I have to, yeah, choices, exactly. I have to not have that in the house where I'm breathing the stuff in from that one. That has the polyamide in it. And boy, did that mess with my sinuses. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Baby girl. Yeah, you gonna get up there? I don't recommend sitting in my lap like that. I might push you off. I can't crochet when you sit. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me, everybody. I got my first uh pillow sham done. It's actually a pillowcase with a flap, but it's in place of the pillow shams because I didn't ever like the way they were built. And careful, that's got pins in it. Oh, you are in trouble now. Well, at least it didn't break. It's in one piece. I don't see anything. Thank goodness. But now I gotta pick all this stuff up off the floor. And there's a lot of stuff in that thing because I was using it pretty much as a catch-all. Where did that needle go? I don't see it. Oh, better get that off the floor. I have to pick these up though, guys, because I don't need the cat finding some of this stuff on the floor. Whoops, those go down. No, they don't. They go up. Boy, can't even think straight, can you, brain? I don't need all those scissors in there, but there's 2 pairs of scissors in there. And paper clips and string. Oh my gosh, and those go to my shelves. There we go. Okay, did I see a needle fall, or or maybe that was a paper clip I saw. Okay. Then I could have told her the whole thing was gonna fall because it had my cutting rulers up here along with my square, and she shouldn't have been trying to sit on it with all this stuff up there. But I got my first pillow case sham done, and I'm now excuse me, darn it, and I'm now on the second one. So I've got my edging at the top pinned on. Oops, that's the edging at the bottom. Excuse me, those unicorns are upside down. This is the edging at the top. The top I made a little bit shorter, skinnier than the bottom. Oh, I have to iron that. I wasn't gonna. Oh, I was gonna iron it, but I forgot to put a pin in, and I decided not to iron it when I was working on the other side. So I'll have to fix that. So there's the unicorns, and that's gonna be, and the rainbows. And that's gonna be the front of another king size pillowcase. How did I have this sitting up there a minute ago before she played Slide the Avalanche on me? There we go. So the first one's done. Second one, the top's almost done. And after that, and she's way over there on the top of the cat tree now. After that, I have to work on the back, which is the rainbows and unicorns on a pink background. So, in Australia, all pillow cases have the fold over flap. That's what you told me. That's one of the reasons why I looked for it. And I found it, and I was like, this is what I want to do for my pillows that basically are my headboard. They sit against the wall on the edge of the mattress. So I have my bed about 5 inches away, not maybe a little bit less than that from the wall, so that the pillows can sit right there against the wall and against the mattress. And actually, I think my bed is too far from the wall at the moment because the pillow that's behind my pillow that I actually sleep on, lay my head on, has been pushing it, and it's actually causing the headboard pillow to sink down on that corner, so it gets a little funny looking. So I think it actually needs to be pushed a little bit more closer to the wall, just a little bit. I don't want to. Oh, yeah. I don't want to. What was I about to say? I don't want to get it too close because somebody named Venus Kitty, she's over there. I caught her coming out from the bed that I made her. I caught her coming out that way, and she unplugged the strip from the wall, so I couldn't figure out why my phone couldn't charge one night at 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm trying to figure out why my phone's not charging. Anyway, so this little stinker over the weekend, Friday night or Saturday morning, I don't remember. Anyway, I caught her flattening her body to that 3.4 inches of the feet on my bed now are only 3.4 inches tall. I caught her flattening her body and crawling under the bed. I didn't know she could get in that. I meant to order 5.4, 2 inches more, because then I knew she would have been able to go under that way. But I ended up buying the 3.4s. Oh well, it is what it is. And I caught her scrambling to go underneath, flattening herself, pulling with her claws and her paws, and then flattened her back legs out behind her as she's pulling through with their front paws. Her back legs were just flattened out behind her. It was wild. I'm like, what in the world are you doing? I knew she could get under the hutch because it's about 5 inches. I didn't think she'd be able to get under the bed anymore. Turns out I was wrong. She's going under the bed still. Army crawl, exactly. Exactly. And I also know that she's been between the boxes in the walkway on the wall side, the bed that's just not against the wall, but I have furniture on the wall, and so then there's a small walkway between the furniture and the bed. And yeah, I didn't know she could crawl under the bed, but I know she's been going through there between the bed and those boxes that are in the walkway, because I don't use that side of the bed. I just use it to put the sheets on. So, but it works. It is amazing. the spots kitties will get themselves into. Yeah, don't I know it now? I couldn't figure out why I couldn't find her for forever. And then I found the one spot between the boxes and the bed frame. And then I caught her going from her bed that I made her, and the behind the bed, between the wall and the bed, in that approximately 5 inches of space, and then coming out underneath my table. And well, lo and behold, there she is. Dang nabber. She's watching the sun go down. What do I do with my crochet hook again? I switched to that other one. Oh, there it is. No wonder I couldn't find it. Oh, God. My nose is all stuffed up again. I was doing so good earlier. Oh, no, I can't. I can't do it anyway. Kitty, hide and go seek. No kidding. That's exactly right. And then she spent a lot of time in her crinkly tunnel behind the chair, behind the recliner. I finally heard the crinkle, crinkle, and I'm like, "Are you okay, Venus?" Crinkle, crinkle. "Are you okay, Venus?" Finally put my hand down there. She sticks her head out and licks my hand. I'm like, "Okay," lets me pet her head. Like, "Okay, as long as you're all right." She spends time with me, but she's still got to have her hide and sleep times. She's up here in her basket. There you go, in the basket. Oh, darn it. Oh, it was an earlier morning than usual, I have to say. So, sorry. Having a hard time breathing. Uh, I can't stop yawning. Oh, well, considering I'm falling asleep and can't breathe, maybe I should just call it quits, you guys. Oh, I love you all. That was not cat hair either. That was from the yarn. The worst is when cats climb into car engines. Yes, that is the worst. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, you guys. I got enough food built yesterday though that I had food to eat, and I made 5 lunches out of it. Yay! So that was good. So I only have to deal with breakfast in the morning, making sure I have some snack and um, celery. But I bought celery sticks, so that's the easy part. Okay, everybody, I'm rambling on again. Goodbye. Hugs and kisses. See you next Sunday. Have a good week. So long. Farewell. I can't remember the rest of the words at the moment. Goodbye. Goodbye.